And now there are 5 fires burning near Los Angeles. This is video from the deadly Eaton fire that's in Pasadena. 2 people died there. And the flames from all 5 of the fires have now burned more than 26,000 acres in total. And there is no containment for any of these fires right now. And there's a lot to go over and a lot of new video that's coming into our newsroom. Crowd 4's Teresa Estacio is live for us there with all the latest details.
Hi, Justine. This is just overwhelming. These raging fires continue to stretch firefighters, traumatize residents, and create widespread destruction. Here is some of the latest video into our newsroom to show you. This is from the Eaton fire. The winds continue to whip around, tossing embers and causing more damage by the minute. Tens of thousands of people forced to evacuate. The situation is so dire. Mass chaos as mammoth flames descend, driving people from their beloved homes to save their lives.
The firefighters have been incredible. There's nothing they can do. There's no water.
LA residents sharing their stories while facing horrific circumstances.
It's very bad. I mean, like I said, as soon as we opened up the door, the smoke was just overwhelming. I mean, and the door was open for a second. It's dark. The power is out. The winds are just scary. I mean, that's the best word to describe it, are scary.
Tori took Callaway from Walnut Creek, now lives in Pasadena. From a hotel, she talked with me about the moments where she fled her home with her 12-week-old baby and 4-year-old.
I quickly loaded up the car and loaded up my daughters, and we just hit the road as quickly as we could. But that was the first time I had been out driving since the winds, and I mean, there's debris everywhere. There's a tree blocking our front gate. There is a tree blocking our main exit path from our street. And, you know, I was trying to meet up with my fiance who's coming from work, and it was just pure chaos, debris everywhere, lots of cars just, you know, driving really slow because they're about to run into a tree in the middle of the street and, you know, pulling over for firefighters.
Cook Callaway says that she is in constant contact with friends, trying to cope with the horror of it all.
I have a friend who's a little bit further north in Altadena proper, and she is on high alert right now, waiting to hear the fate of her house, as a couple of houses on her street have burned down, and she lost her local fire station, it seems, and as well as like a hardware store up in Altadena off of Lake. So I've talked to her and just, you know, trying to support her and keep her calm.
The suffering so widespread as each minute more profound pictures painting a painful picture keep pouring in.
Bottom of the canyon, there was cars piled on top of each other. There was boulders and debris that fell off of the canyon that was on fire, that was in the middle of the road where people had to abandon their cars.
The stories are so sad now. Emergency officials acknowledge that crews ran out of water 3 separate times as the firefight is just so fierce. At the Palisades fire, more than 15,000 acres have burned. 15,000. 300 buildings have been destroyed. For the Eaton fire, that's about 10,000 acres, with many homes adding to the list by the second. In the newsroom, Teresa Estacio, Crowd 4 News. Back to you, Justin.
Teresa, thank you. And